tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The championship to be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at center. And it's the Suns to start out. Now here's Booker.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Portis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Booker against Middleton. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. Here's Milwaukee now. And Holiday, here we go. Portis trying to free himself. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he comes up with the deuce.
I'd like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
Middleton, the pass to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Now here's Portis. He gets it in there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Paul kicks to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday with the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Ball against Holiday. The shot by Paul, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. With the NBA Finals at stake and their backs against the wall, I asked him about the tone of his speech in the locker room. He said that his guys know what they're up against. That only a huge effort on the road tonight will force a Game 7. And he believes they're up for that challenge, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis passes to Portis. Outside Holiday. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. They come off the loss on Friday.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that game.
Booker with no one around. No good with the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. Passes to Paul. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A good three-point shooter a few years back. Paul's turned himself into a great one. Important to do later in your career.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Suns trail by 3. Stolen by Holiday. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Ayton. It's blocked, and he recovers it. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Suns here with a different look. Sharge checked in for 8. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Basket good. Suns trail by 4. Now Payne. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. On up the court. Payne's shot is good.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And there's the pass to Tucker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
A nice shot by Booker.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Booker with it. 8 points for him. Lopez with the block. Here's Connaughton. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. A 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Here's Payne. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And here's Payne. Down low. Craig, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lopez right side. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That one is off. He's off on the second. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Payne shot is good. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Payne passes to Johnson. Here's Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Chalk up 2 there. Payne's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the middle, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. To the inside, Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And the dunk by Giannis.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kaminsky. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Portis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end.
The way that they look at him, they
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Johnson is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Payne in at the 2. Here's Paul, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits. Payne's got 8. Milwaukee leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Johnson surveying the floor. The shot by Paul, nobody around. And it's off the back rim, no good. Paul's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Jay Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Bridges in for Payne. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Paul. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Against DiVincenzo, and stolen by DiVincenzo.
A little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Paul surveying the floor. High shot from 10 feet out.
Just sticking with the play, Chris Paul there determined to make something happen, maintains his focus all the way through that one.
Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Ayton. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Bucks passing it around. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 9. Here's the break. And here's Booker from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 11 points.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate, usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
Connaughton passes to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nora from past the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, the defense has to stay up on Chris Paul. When he sees separation, he's going to find an angle to get you.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Middleton with it, out guarded by Crowder. Here's Giannis. And nothing is falling for him right now. Suns trail by 4. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Antetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the paint, here's Bridges, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a 2-way player in the NBA.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Booker inside, and the rejection by Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
No good on that one. And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 5. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Booker. Lets the 3 fly, but they recover it. Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Payne, he's checked in for the Suns. Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, Giannis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
Suns trail by 5. Now here's Payne. 8 points for him. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Giannis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Ayton wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 7. Back to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Middleton dishes to Holiday. The tray. That shot misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. For 3, Booker, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Free throw good. Giannis. Saric checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Booker, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns trail by 8. Here's Payne. No good on that one. Holiday with the defensive effort. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Antetokounmpo, no good. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Payne. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Payne passes to Saric. Back to Payne.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Holiday gets the bucket.
Great to see moments where Jrue Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Suns trail by 11. Now Payne. He's got 8. 1:11 left in the first half. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Only 1 man back on D. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Payne with it. Looking to get back on track here. Lopez with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Suns have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
A different look for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. And Phoenix also making a switch. Paul's checked in for Torrey Craig. A three for DiVincenzo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. From deep. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Saric. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Payne. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues. Well, for the Bucks, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, it's been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough. That's right, tough. If they're going to stay in this game, they'll need to turn this into a street fight. Get physical. Let some elbows go. Yes, let them go. And guys know they're going to be no more easy baskets in here. Let them know that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Bucks leading by 11 and taken away by Paul. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 8.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Crowder. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton finds Giannis. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ayton. He's got 8. Booker looking around. On the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. Free throw good. Giannis. Suns trail by 6. Paul dishes to Crowder. Now the pass to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Paul. Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for Chris Paul.
For an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Middleton, the pass to Connaughton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
On the night, free throw numbers for him, 9 attempts, made 7. Free throw good. Giannis. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Bridges against Middleton. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Bridges. From deep three-point range, the putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Oh, Ayton in position.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists now tonight. Holiday against Paul. Teardrop shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when you're guarding Chris Paul. He's very, very clever getting to the free throw line.
For Phoenix, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the first one drops. So for the Suns, Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Jay Crowder.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Tucker. Holiday against Paul. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Booker. Rebound by Drew Holiday. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Tucker the pass to Nwora. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Bridges. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And it's the Bucks on the break. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Payne kicks to Craig. Payne looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 12 in the game. Bucks leading by 7. And the pass to Holiday. Here's Nwora. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. With some arc, rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Tucker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Tucker. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 9-point game. Saric banked in off the glass. Saric has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defense. They're all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drop for DiVincenzo. And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And here's Payne. 12 points for him. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Right side Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trail by 9, and up the court come the Suns on the break. And it goes down 2 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Bucks with possession here. Passes it to Payne. Back to Johnson. For the three. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
The way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket, that helped.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good. Booker, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks leading by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Portis. No good on the shot, so Phoenix will take it the other way. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 5 now.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo finds Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo against Booker. It's deflected. And now the Suns, a fast break. Johnson's got the ball. The pass to Šarić. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Šarić playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Pass to Kaminsky. Down low. And stolen by Portis. Only one man back on D. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Suns trail by 5. Johnson outside. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. 9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just go with our defense. Keep moving it, keep playing.
poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all 5 guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Pass to Ayton. Here's Crowder, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
The pass to Giannis. Floats one up. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 20 points.
Huge night for Booker, and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. That one misses.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Bridges finds Crowder. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And both free throws good from Crowder. So it's the Bucks now. At one point, they led by 16. Lopez. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. Phoenix, no good that time either.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Phoenix calls timeout. With the teardrop, good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Chris Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Bridges for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And taken away by Paul to take the lead. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. DiVincenzo. And they double up Giannis. Back to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Left side out of the Kumbo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Giannis passes to Connaughton. Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Suns running again. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Bucks trail by 5. Giannis outside. Will it go? And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Booker outside. Passes to Bridges. And here is Ayton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here they come. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Another bucket. Wow.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Shot from the inbound. Here's Paul. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. And good! There's another.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Here's Crowder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw, good, Crowder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's equaled 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Paul finds Bridges. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges got 4 assists in the game.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus. He'll have to go to the line for 2. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good from Paul. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
And now let's present present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that.
And another one.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
And the great Michael Jordan may
Good, he hits again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in off the inbound pass, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 3. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Now here's Paul. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Milwaukee making a switch. Tucker's checked in. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And he can't hit the second. Bucks shooting a superb 63% from the field. The pass to Tucker. The Bucks working the ball around. DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Right wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4. Here's Connaughton, defended by Booker. DiVincenzo passes to Tucker. There's the dish to Middleton. Lock at 6.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Now, Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
And stolen by DiVincenzo to tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
From the high post, count it.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. 55 seconds left in the 4th. Seconds left to play here in the 4th. DiVincenzo finds Portis. This ball grabs the miss. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. Money!
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Yes!
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
26 seconds left in the game. Rolling in DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the Suns call time. They're up by 4. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
For 3, Middleton. That shot is off. So the Suns win it. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin.